It is the Riot on Radio U, 8772 Radio U. Radio U Riot on Facebook. Another quick congratulations to Switchfoot on their Battle of the Buzz win as they take out Dirage. And also a reminder that Nikki is out today, but she will be back soon. Isaiah is here in her stead. And this is the perfect story for you, Isaiah. I really wanted to get your thoughts on this because we've heard before your father was a farmer.
He was a farmer, yes.
He was a farmer. He's no longer, right?
No longer
Correct?
a farmer. He did not hand off very many of his farming skills to me.
He didn't?
As I am not much of a farmer, unfortunately.
Yeah,
I wish that I was a little bit handier than I am.
You think?
Oh, for sure. My dad can, fix anything. Me, on the other hand, if you hand me a wrench, I just don't even know what to do with it.
Do you know how to bale hay?
I do not know how to bale hay. I've not baled hay.
Do you know how to milk a cow?
I've never milked a cow.
You've never milked a cow?
Have you milked a cow?
No, I don't think so.
Then why would you expect me to have milked a
Because,
cow?
if you go to the fair,
I
went to the fair a lot, and you
Yeah.
could milk a cow if you wanted to, even if you didn't have a farm. And so I kind of thought that if you did have a farm, you probably would.
No, I've never
milked a
milked a cow. That's not, I
It's
like
an accessible, easy thing to do.
I love milk, but I've never done it straight from the udder.
Yeah, you should try it.
Yeah, try it straight from the udder.
I've
I
never
don't know.
tried that either.
I feel like I wouldn't be very good at it. I just know
I
I
don't know. It
wouldn't.
might be even better.
Oh, you think so?
I mean, the milk might be better. I don't know if you'd be good at it or
I wouldn't
not.
be good at it. The milk, though, the milk could be good. It'd be like the wholest of whole milk.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You'd probably love it. So it'd probably be warm, too.
I don't know if I'd
Do
like
you
it.
have any analysis on that? Your dad was a farmer.
Oh,
Is the milk warm when it comes out?
I have no idea if it's warm, but he always talked about, obviously they just drank it out of the cow back then.
Yeah.
And he always said it was good. It was very creamy, he said.
So now we know where your love of milk comes from.
Yes, exactly.
All right. Well, the story at hand is, can you tell me what this machinery is in this video?
It looks like a harvester.
A harvester?
Yeah.
Are they both harvesters? Is it two harvesters?
I assume so. Yeah, that would make sense.
Two harvesters, and one guy has his harvester parked, and he is squatting behind the harvester with his pants pulled down.
Oh, my goodness.
And then we have the man filming who is driving his harvester, and he says the other guy's been doing this all summer long, all year long. He's been out in the field, squatting in the field.
It was only a matter of time.
And so finally, the guy who's filming and driving the other harvester, what does he do? What is he spraying onto this man?
It looks like whatever they're harvesting, I can't tell. It's like some sort of grain.
Yeah.
Just completely dumps it on him.
Dumps it while he's taking a dump.
And there's nothing worse than that. I think if you're getting he's obviously in a very vulnerable position as he is using the restroom in the middle of a field.
Yeah.
But he set himself up for this though. He's the one who's doing it in the middle of the field. They probably tell him every time, they're like, Tony, why don't you just do it before we go out? You do this every single time. And so he probably had it coming, I'm thinking.
Yeah, you think?
I think
sounds
so.
like he has a reputation, but okay, here's my question. How does he not hear the other harvester coming?
I know, that's what I was thinking too.
It feels like a setup in a way.
It is pouring. It's not like it's like a little bit. He gets covered
Doused.
in grain. Covered in grain. And my question is as well, there's no wipe here. There's absolutely no wipe.
Right.
There's no
that's
wipe.
That's a big risk, maybe unless he's planning ahead.
No.
And bringing a roll with him or something, but you don't see that in the video.
Especially when they say he does this regularly.
Yeah.
You'd think maybe in his harvester, he might have a roll of toilet paper in there if this is a regular thing for him. He just, when he gets down.
Which at that point, if you can plan that far ahead,
you might as well just go before you get out there.
Right. Or time your harvesting for when it will fit in with your bathroom schedule. So here's what concerns me. Is it normal for a person driving a harvester out in the middle of the field to just do what that man is doing?
I don't think so.
To just drop trow and take a dump? Is that
no
normal?
way.
No?
I don't think so. I mean, he's in the middle of a field. Yet again,
But where else are you supposed to go?
I keep on circling back to this whole no wiping thing. I mean, I think it's one thing. It's one thing to if you have to go pee, but go on number two.
Maybe there's a lot of corn husks out there.
Oh my gosh!
Discarded corn husks.
There's no leaves or plants or anything, but there might be some. Might find some corn laying around. No,
Yeah.
I think going pee is one thing, but going number two out in the middle of the field, come on, man, what are we doing here?
So your dad didn't do this.
I cannot
as far
speak.
As you know,
I cannot speak on if he has done this or not. I'd have to assume no, but you would hope this is
it just feels unsanitary. I guess there's all kinds of manure out in the field probably, and he's just adding to the mixture. But it also doesn't feel right, does it?
No, it does not feel right. And getting doused in the grain as well. I mean, especially when you're in that position. I mean, it's going everywhere. So that looks terrible.
It's going to be in your pants.
Yeah, exactly.
So
And then you sit back and you continue to work after that.
Right.
And you're just covered in grain. You got to be so itchy.
You didn't
so
wipe.
itchy.
Oh,
No.
so many issues.
So many.
We're not farmers, but we would advise against it.
Yeah, if I was a
Advise
farmer,
against
this wouldn't be
farming.
me. Yes, advise against it.
Andy Mineo and Lecrae, it's The Riot.